Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm back doing another GTA 5 video. Today we're going to be kind of, remodeling our beautiful aircraft and cars and seeing what we can do with them. There are a few I'm not going to overhaul completely because they're just beautiful paint jobs, but I do want to remodel some of them because some of them look disgusting. So, I'm going to start off today remodeling the LF-22 Starling, which, I mean, I like the military look of it, but it just doesn't look that good. I want to kind of do a midnight blue. I'm thinking just a respray. So liveries are cheaper now, but they're still pretty expensive looking. I mean, I don't really like any of the liveries that are there. Like, this one is absolutely disgusting. But, like, I just really don't like any of those. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put on a respray. We're going to go metallic. Oh, look at that graphite on that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Red actually doesn't look too bad, which is surprising because I generally don't like red planes. I mean, I do own like 3, but still. That sea green looks very, very beautiful with this. Let's keep scrolling. Oh, that's such an expensive price tag for just that little color. There's somebody blowing the hell out of Fort Zancudo outside. Chocolate brown doesn't look bad. Midnight purple is beautiful, but that price tag, I don't know. I'm thinking we go like graphite because it's pretty cheap and it's like it won't put too much of a hole in my money that I'm saving up. So my secondary, I might still keep it a lighter color, but that black, wow, an all black plane might actually look pretty cool for the Starling because it looks like a little night sparrow, whatever you want to call it. The red looks pretty cool. If I went for like a blue, for more of a counter shade kind of look, gasoline green looks really nice with it though. Midnight purple, you can't really see it, doesn't really come through that much. Bright purple comes through a lot. The white looks pretty cool. I don't know, I'm thinking all black. I'm thinking all black. So, do we want to put a pearlescent on this just to make it jump a little bit more? That look, I don't really, not gonna really like that. I think I just want to keep it black. If we put like a, like say, a white, make it jump, that makes it look more silver. I want to keep it black looking. So that's gonna be this aircraft, the Starling, which I think looks pretty sleek now. It looks a little sharper, less like, you know, your granddaddy's old thing. Now another plane I wanted to remodel is my Rogue. I really do like the Rogue paint, but it's still just, I just don't know. Are there any other liveries that look better? That looks pretty sharp without the red though. Is it really money for no livery? I saw a really beautiful livery recently. We're gonna respray the primary. So what does the primary look like? Oh, so that's this. Yeah, I really did see a beautiful livery in a mission actually. Or not even a livery, just a paint scheme. It was like a gray and black with the Rogue. Where are the grays? They're up here. That black does look pretty nice with it though, with the outlines. Like a matte gray. That look pretty nice.
I'm not going anywhere.
Let's go light gray.
Ain't that pretty now?
Yeah, that is pretty. Alright, so the secondary, where can we go for there? Let's go for a matte first, just so we can see it better. So that's here. I'm either thinking white, that looks pretty sharp, or black. I think white might look a bit better, just to bring out that secondary a bit more. So I guess that's gonna do it with the Rogue, which I'm actually pretty happy with. The Rogue, I mean, I don't need it to be the same color scheme as my Nakota. The Cuban, this is a pointless plane in general, so I don't really want to customize it, but I might. Little duster. I really do like this duster paint scheme, but I'm thinking like a little, I think like a yellow like and black might look really cool with this, like a custom like a bumblebee kind of look, you know? Yellow. We want more of like, not as bright of a yellow, more like a darker yellow like this. I don't know, man. I don't know. The red does look really nice with it though, so I don't even know if I want to change this one because it already looks good. And I don't know. I want this to look more of like a classic because if I wanted to make it look disgusting, I'd do this. But I really don't, so I'm actually going to keep this the way it is. Crap. Sorry about that, guys. I really thought it would be better if I keep pressing that button. I'm sorry. I can't really see anything, so... Because there's a notification on my screen, which is bizarre. I'm going to keep my Akula the same, because that looks really sharp. And... Jesus Christ, what the hell are they doing out there? I don't even want to come out there. They're gonna blow me up. I actually do want to customize my Cuban because it really looks out of place. Like, all my planes look somewhat nice, besides from the Mallard that's sitting there. Jesus. The explosions. I really don't want bombs on this thing because I never use it, so... This is primary... Oh wait, I put metal instead of metallic. I'm not trying to put a lot of money down on this plane, just keep that in mind, so... Yeah, all those like $13,000 colors. What if we made it a little watermelon plane? So much for that though, and that doesn't look that great. Here, what if we did let's do that. Metallic. Maybe like a gray or a white. Or if we went for a metal. See, I would do that, but it's just out of my budget because I really don't care about this plane. Let's go for like a little highlight. Go for a creek brown. And maybe a little pearlescent and knock the creek brown look off. Just a little bit. Let's put like another blue, I think, maybe. Oh yeah, let's put a blue on that, or what if we... Gasoline green, oh! 20K for that disgusting vomit stain right there. Ugh. I'm just gonna do any somewhat decent looking color. Let's do surf blue as a pearlescent. I don't even care. The odds of me removing this from my hanger are very high anyway, so I mean... Alright, so let's actually take out this Starling and start customizing some of the cars. I'm also going to be selling a bunch of cars that I really don't need anymore recently because the update's coming out and I need as much money as possible. So I hope the guys that are blowing stuff up in this airbase are gone because I don't have missiles on this thing. Yeah, they seem to be well out of our way. So I really do like this paint scheme for the Starling better, just because it looks a little more professional rather than like old and grandpa style. Starling's one of my favorite planes of all time, even though it looks like this. It just looks like funny, and it's like so stupid the way it rockets off the ground. And it's like really good at what it does too. The handling on it is awful, but one can get accustomed to it. The landing on it is worse than anything else in the game I've tried. It's worse than the Howard NX, which is really saying something. It's worse than the Alpha Z1. But, I mean, like, it's so shaky. But I use this as my bombing plane primarily. It's like, it has precision when bombing. And I am the bomber of my team, so it's been pretty useful. I'm going to overhaul my oppressor, but it's $10,000 to get back from... I think it's in the police? I'm not even sure. I'm gonna look later, because I really don't want to get hit with that, you know. I want to like have this video be kind of entertaining, and I don't want to crash my Starling. So let's just set this baby kind of down close to where we want to be. Wow, that was one of the best landings I've had in my entire life with this thing. Just landing it right next to the facility, and it's actually slower than I run, so let's just get out and run. I like how the graphite and the regular black look on the plane. I think it looks pretty nice. Adds there's a little more distinctness of the colors, but not too much. So we're gonna come in here and maybe customize the X80. I really do like the red and black, but I think all black with just white trims might look pretty cool on it. But we're coming in the facility now, and you see that beautiful Avenger in the back. I do like the tiger print on that. I might change it later, but I think it's still pretty new, so I'm gonna keep it for now. As you can see, I did do a skin overhaul to myself, so I look a little weirder than one may expect with the eagle head, but I like it. So my T20, there's only like 2 colors that work with this car, and it's like red and yellow, so I'm gonna keep it red. Badge, I have to keep it this blue color because my team, we all have 4 badges, and we like to keep them the same. So I'll customize my X80 last, I think. I wish there was like a faster way to get around a facility. Like, they have the bunker with the golf carts, but the facility is bigger, and it's like harder to get around. The Hermes might do for an overhaul, but the thing I'm really most wanting to do is the Le Corvette Stingray 1963 looking car, which is probably one of my favorite cars in the game because it's modeled after my dream car in real life. Now, I am going to bang this up going into the garage because I really just don't want to go around the long way. This isn't a car show, this is a car remodel, so I don't really care if I crash it. I really like the drift on this, and the high top speed is just, it has like the worst acceleration, but the top speed is insane. So, engine is like we need more. So, let's actually look at the bumpers just to make sure we're not missing out on anything. Ew, that looks just, ew. I think I like what I have. The secondary is kind of weird looking on it. I might take that off. Rear, I might just go delete, because that's how the real car looks. Oh my god! Do you see? Hold on, guys. Look at the acceleration bar right now. By deleting the bumper, actually no, you get acceleration for anything. But I'm gonna delete the bumper. I'm gonna delete both bumpers. How do I delete them? Just delete there. That looks better. Looks so much better. Okay, engine we still can't do. Off the side, it doesn't look very much like a classic though. Can we change my camera point of view so I can actually see the car? Let's do race.
Sounds like power.
Explosives, stupid, so I don't really like that. I want to keep that primary. I want to keep it all like primary color, because the second I'm just going to keep it that wine red, beautiful. Please tell me I have a horn on my classic. I want to get a, Jesus. This is, they know the meme. I just wish it sounded better, like the actual like that is funny. The horn still works. That's 25,000 though. I'm gonna keep it off until I have like a few million from doing the heists. Lights. We're not gonna put neon kits on the classic. Of course not. We're not even gonna wait. Yeah, no. We're gonna keep it because they actually look yellow, and this is a classic, of course. Blue and white does not look bad. Let's go for this one. Actually, that one. Let's do that one. Respray. I do like the primary, but let's just see what we can do. Oh, the graphite. Oh, that's gorgeous. Actually, I don't like silver cars, but that, oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna do that. I never thought I would change the color of this car from red. But that color is just gorgeous on this car. Generally, I don't switch the colors on my cars, but like, that color is majestic. It's beautiful. I don't like blue Corvettes. Browns actually don't look as bad as I thought they would. It just jumped out at me because it was like a weird color. Cream cars are nice, but I don't know. I love the color. Look at that. Look at that beautiful car. It matches the wheels so perfectly too. I don't know why I have custom tires. I think they're bulletproof. Roll cage. No, I want to keep it like that vert. I used to have it without a roof. I think I bought it without a roof, but I think the roof looks a little better in like the car I would get in life if I had one. I'm not gonna sell that. I don't have any transmission. Alright, whatever. Screw it. I don't want to put that much money into this. Tires, smoke. We're not doing smoke. Enhancements. It's not bulletproof, really. This looks so much better. I might do a white wall kind of tire. If we went... I think the white walls might look nice with this, but whatever, I'll keep it like this for now. I'm going to keep myself more open on this car because it's a classic and I really don't feel like tinted windows. But here it is, guys, the new Stingray. Let's turn that music off. I actually do like the stock horn, but as you can see, the acceleration is pretty bad, but let's get this thing up to speed. I believe this is one of the fastest sports classic cars in the game. The Z-Type and I think the Classic Turismo do beat it out by just a bit, but this is still like a beautiful, beautiful car. Like, it's based off my dream car, so of course I had to get it. My next buy, guys, if you were wondering, is either gonna be like one of the houses up here, like on the top of the map, because those look nice, or what's it called? The Classic Turismo, which I know is like, it's not a new supercar. I might wait till the DLC comes out and just look at those new cars, but I did see a few cars in there I liked, but I mean, most of them weren't anywhere near the kind of car I want. The new Lamborghini car, the race style car, I forgot the name of that car because I don't really follow new cars. I'm more of a classic car kind of guy. But like, that one's probably going to be more expensive than the Tesseract is. I can almost fully expect that, so I'm probably not going to be getting that one. I might sell my X80 for it. I don't know, because my X80 is just, it's an X80. I mean, it's a flexor car. It's not really a race car. It's not your, it's your like drive around the map car when you want to like piss off some kids with an X80 and just, they kill you. It's annoying. It's expensive as hell, and they pay 20K. Get it back for you. But that's my new Stingray. I keep calling it a Stingray. It's a classic coquette in the game. Here's my Hermes. I really do like my Hermes. I don't know if I want to change anything about it, but let's see what we can find. Because the liveries are on sale. I want to keep my money above 100,000 if I can. It's probably not going to happen, but it might be cool. Because I do have 160k coming in with all my aircraft commissions. I do want to get a vehicle cargo warehouse because that gives you a lot of money fast. I just don't know how I'm going to get 1.6 million and actually spend it on that instead of an actual car, because I'm probably just going to do that, knowing me. I want to keep it above 20k, and this isn't my racing car, so I won't. The stock does look the best. Yeah, there's literally like no difference. The stock is, let's say, much better. I don't even have one EMS upgrade, and I'm not even gonna do it because it's completely pointless on this car. Yeah, let's get some explosives on this boy. I do like the fenders. Dechrome? Why would you dechrome your fenders, man? Actually, that completely deletes the fenders. Why would you do that on a Hermes? We're not doing a horn. We're not doing underlights. Alright, so the libraries are on sale. None of them really jumped out at me at the start. The airplane one actually did a little bit, like this one. It's because it kind of reminds me of a P-51 Mustang, just because that's what it looks like in real life. Yeah, but I like the way my car looks. Respray, secondary. Do we have anything good for secondary? Oh, that's just this thing. I like it just. Wait, is this stock or is this just silver? Okay. We did this chrome. Oh, chrome's locked. But that. Oh. Ew. What is that? No. It doesn't look good. Turn it off. If anything jumps out, I'll stop, but let's go black. Just so we don't have that disgusting stock looking color on it. Arch covers! No, it's disgusting. Suspension. Should we slam it? Let's not slam it. Let's keep it above ground for now. Yeah, that's gonna do it for my Hermes. I know Ian likes to use this as his classic, but I'm gonna be frank with him. He needs a new classic because this thing is kind of weird. I mean, like, I get it. It was like a free car and he got it, but like, it's a Hermes. Everybody has it because they've all been playing. Unless you're like that really newbie kid who wants to buy it for 500,000 because you didn't get it and you want to feel cool. Did it just not go into my facility? What? Wait, what? Is it? It got stuck. It got stuck going into my facility. It literally got stuck going into my facility. I like how the cops impounded my oppressor when I was doing a mission with my friend, and now I have to pay 10,000 to get it back because they destroyed it. They couldn't just keep it impounded, they destroyed it. It was wonderful to watch. They just... Beautiful, beautiful oppressor. So we're gonna do the X80 now, which is gonna be hard for me, and I might not do anything because this car already looks pretty cool. Let's just try not to break this thing as much as usual because I'm pretty sure it costs a lot more, being the second most expensive supercar in the game. Oh boy, that's terrifying. Alright, it's a nice looking car. Please let me get in here. Thank you. No thank you. Let me get in here. Thank you. There we go. That works better. Stop! Wait a minute. My, what's it called? The Sovereign, Sovereign, I don't know what it's called, the American bike thingy. I have all acceleration, all engine upgrades, but no brakes. It's the funniest shit to watch the thing just like full blast fly into the side of a wall. Does that alter the backfire any? Because I really do like the X80's backfire. I don't think it alters the backfire at all. So. I'll do my respray last. I mean, I never put big spoilers on my car, but this is an X80 Proto. You have to put the race spoiler on it. It's not a question about it. Race transmission I got on that. That was a bunch of money. I really like the stock wheels for the X80. I'll respray then. We're gonna respray this. Make it look pretty. Oh wait, that's the secondary. Okay, so primary. I just don't know. Because the accents do look nice, but they're not like bright enough. They're not like big enough. The accents are tiny. And they're barely noticeable. I want this thing to be noticeable, so I'm gonna keep the red on this car. So I didn't really do anything to that car. Did the cops still have my oppressor, or is it out of impound yet? Let's go to my garage down here, see what we can find. I think I have 2 garages I want to see and potentially maybe even clear out completely. I am gonna sell some of my garages when I get a new house, just to get a few extra bucks. Oh. Yeah, the X80 is really fast at top speed, but it takes a while to get there. I did used to own a, what's it? Oh, bad yeet, not good yeet, bad yeet. Ooh, that was a nice pull-in though. Pet drift. Get him with it. Try to spark the exhaust a bit. There we go. A lot of people drive with their pointer finger on the exhaust or the gas, but I usually drive in GTA with my my middle finger on the gas, because I find it just like you can drift a lot easier with your kind of trigger finger on the drift, and it's like your backup finger is still driving it, so you're pretty confident in the drive. It just feels a bit better. It feels a little more comfortable too. I only do that with my right hand, not my left hand, because I just find it to be a bit easier to not have my left hand like that as well, control it better rather than doing that and having to push it together just to keep it in my hands. So I like to grip my controller with my other thing and use my thumb to move the joystick. A lot of people, I mean, I was thinking about using a claw on my RC planes, and I never really got to using it, so that's why I don't use a claw in the actual game. If you want to see me, I'm going to try to use a claw right now. This is me using a claw right now. Oh, this is terrifying. I mean, I'm not doing terrible per se, but I'm not doing great either. So I am using a claw right now, so I mean... Oh! Okay. Let's not do that anymore. Let's just revert to my old ways. Alright, so I'm gonna try to pull a fat yeet up here somewhere, but Oh! That was not expected. Didn't think that was gonna happen. Fat yeet. That was terrible. That was honestly awful. Let's go to cinematic cam. Not when we go in the other lane though, because that would be not good. Let's do another yeet up here. Oh, not good. I am, because I'm keeping it at my facility because I keep my good cars at my facility and my not so good cars in my other garages. Might change with the nightclub DLC, but whatever. Ow, dude, you just see like a $2.8 million car in the middle of the road and just like, I'm gonna crash right into that, you know? That's what I hate about NPCs, they just don't care. They just drive into you. And they never get like arrested. I did see a police brutally murder an NPC once though, so that was really funny. Because the NPC drove into the policeman, and he literally pulled her out of the car, kicked her while she was on the ground, and walked away. It was the funniest thing. Oh, get out of my way. Yeah, if you can tell, I'm not really driving like I care at all. Yeet. That work? Yeah, it worked. Alright, so we're in the garage now. And we're in. Oh, my Autark! I was wondering where you got to. Oh yeah. I never knew it was in here. I need to customize my LG. I have like never ever used this car ever, the free car. My dune buggy is baller as ever. I don't even know why I own this thing. I'm gonna sell it. I don't know. This is the Santamobile. Back in the day when we used to run around the neighborhood in black Santa outfits, driving through the city with his car, punching NPCs. Those are the days. I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. I just don't know what it is. So, the Mini Coupe, the Weenie. What to customize first? My Autark is gonna be that color because I just customized that. We're gonna customize the LG first. I'm not gonna make it a custom LG because that costs too much and I don't care at all about this car. I already have really expensive supercars. So we're gonna go over to Benny's. This is a rare occurrence of me in a sports car. It's a rare occurrence. Actually, this thing isn't four-doored. You will almost never see me in a four-doored car unless it's like in a mission. Because I just don't like the four-doored cars in this game. Oh god, the handling is so weird. Like, after just driving around an X80 and getting used to that, and now driving this thing around, there's a lot of differences in handling. Like, and the Autark, just like, there are so many differences in these cars. Is customs the top one or the bottom? I think it's the top one. Skirt? Yeah, I'm right. Oh. I don't know what that was about, so we're back in custom with the disgusting LG. The second that guy came out, I was driving in. So I double honked him and ran away. Not upgrading any of that stuff because I don't care about this car at all. Too much for that, and it doesn't look that good either, so. All the upgrades on this thing are ways expensive as hell. I don't really think that matters that much, but I'm gonna go with this one. I don't necessarily care about this car, so I'm just gonna make it look slightly better than it does already. And that'll be the end of it. This is after all a customizing of the cars, so I do have to customize some of the cars I don't want to customize. Should we just carbon this thing out? I don't think so. Skirts. Skirt. Those custom skirts look good. Oh wait, it's 10,000 and I don't care at all about the cars, so yeah, they made these upgrades so expensive. Let's put a huge ass spoiler on this thing. What will go wrong? I actually want to get rid of the none spoiler is bigger than the low level spoiler. Literally no spoiler is big. Suspension, it's not that expensive, but it does nothing to the cars, so let's just respray it and be done with it, because I hate this thing. Primary. If you ever see me in an LG ever, there's something seriously wrong. Please contact the authorities. I could make it like a lime green, like a watermelon, but that wouldn't be fun. We gotta make it. Let's just make it the all-tart color, just for time's sake. I want the least expensive red. Red. You know what? I turned this car into not being half bad. Like, with the all-tart colors, it does look pretty nice. I'll give it that. It'll look nice next to my Autark, but it won't be next to my Autark because my Autark's in the good garage. This thing is gonna be in my really backup garage. I think this is the first car I've ever gotten to have titanium exhausts. It's a historic day, guys. It's a historic day. I mean, the car isn't slow, per se. It's just not the speed I'm accustomed to because of all my supercars. It's just like, the handling isn't anywhere near as good as mine, so I'm getting kind of spoiled in that. I'll drive like something good, like a, what's his face, like a Dinka Jester, and I'll be like, oh, this thing's handling is so bad, because I've been driving an Autark around for 2 hours. That's just how it works. It's weird. So the next thing on our list to customize is maybe going to be, oh frick, maybe our baddie. Alright, yep, I'm gonna get rid of this bike because I really have no point to it. I already have a baddie and I don't know why I put 90k into this thing. It's like customized too, so I don't, it's like, you know the drag bike? It's like that without the drag. So it's like slower and less cool. So it's like, it's a lot slower than the baddie, as you can see. It doesn't have very good handling, but it's a bike, so. Oh! What? What just... Whoa! He just yeeted out of nowhere. Alright, so let's... Wow, that wheelie is high. It's like one of the highest wheeling bikes I've ever seen. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. Screw your car. Alright then. Alright. No, not that mean. And I also don't want to put $1,000 on an NPC car that I blew up with the homing launcher. And we're in the whatever that's called. Ooh, that's a pretty number to sell for. Especially on a crappy vehicle like this I don't care about. We got 67k from that. How about that? Let's put that money in our bank so we don't get stolen by some toxic kid online. deposit. 67k. So now we actually gained money. How about that? We started this video like down on money, and we've gained it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna be walking pretty slow for just a second. Alright, sorry about that brief interruption. I'm gonna customize my baddie next, and I think that'll be it for the customization. I'll go look around my other garages, but that's probably gonna be most of the customization you're gonna see after that. So if you guys want to fast forward to, you can see on your YouTube feed when I get to the garage that I'm going to be customizing at, because I'm 100% sure that I wouldn't want to watch myself driving back to the garage I've been in 6 times already. So why should you guys have to watch that either? Just go ahead and fast forward. I'm just going to be driving up. I have a wanted level for nothing. Crashing away, guy. I feel like this car right here handles better than my LG and my other car. Like, I don't even know. It's just, maybe it's because it's slower, but still, why did you just stop right there? What's wrong with you? Okay. So yeah, guys, we're back in the garage. If you guys fast forwarded, thank you very much for listening to my advice, and we're gonna be customizing the baddie up next. So that really does look nice next to my LG, the Autark. But let's see, we got the baddie. I do like it in my old midnight colors, but that was a while ago, and I've grown up from that phase, that darkened and blue phase. Let's make it a little bit prettier, maybe the Autark colors, and I might store this in my facility, because this is one of the best racing bikes in the game, and I want to make sure I do it properly. Oh my! That was terrifying. So yeah, my baddie is faster than the other bike I just sold. I feel like more comfortable driving it at fast speeds because I feel like the handling's a bit more responsive and it's a bit better in general. I do like those wheels though with the blue trims. I might keep those on.
The best mechanic in LS do for you.
The eagle driving a bike. That would be terrifying if I saw that actually driving around my neighborhood. Don't need armor for a bike. Let's actually put that on because it's not that expensive. Don't have enough to, no. I already have xenons on that. There's a lot of, like, really cheap transmission options and stuff. That's not cheap, but I don't really need it either. I don't know why you can switch different wheels between bikes, but I like the wheels I have on right now, so I'm going to keep them. Let's not exit customs without respraying the thing, because it doesn't look very good. Should we do the cream? Complete ultra blue bike. You know, let's do the cream, and I really do like that color scheme, as you can tell. The cream, le cream, and le red. My reds are locked down there. Okay, so the silver and the cream don't look that bad. But we're gonna go ahead and put on just a regular standard red, which doesn't look that great, but whatever, it's fine. Wheels, wheel color, red. We want red. We want red. Let me get red. Red. I mean, I don't really like that color scheme on a bike too much, but Whatever. Let's run away from that guy really quick. Yeah, the guy in a full-fledged gunfight sitting right next to me. Let's just run away from him. Let's not engage him. Yeah, but I'm gonna be driving my Autarker X80. I'm gonna be driving my... Or maybe we drive something more funny. More fun, I should say, than the Autarker or the X80, which are more my business cars. Let's drive something a little more fun. Bike drift! Oh yeah. Bike drift! Oh, I hit the tree. So we're back in. The costume I have on right now doesn't really work with any of my vehicles that I'm on, like a bike, because you can see it. So yeah. Let's get a little dune buggy action up in here. You know how we stay. And we're gonna drive to my really poor man garage. The first building I owned in GTA is the poor man's garage. So let's go. The dune buggy, probably faster than my LG and probably handles better as well. That was a joke though, so I don't actually think this is faster than my LG. It might be faster than my Proto though. It handles so bad. It handles so bad. It's so funny though. Like, I want to drive this up Chiliad. I never got the chance to do that yet, but I missed my turn. And the braking on it, oh, it's atrocious. So we're driving up the side of the highway. Yeah, the braking on this thing. Like, if I get up, I'm gonna try to do a purposeful brake in the middle of a highway just to show you guys how bad it is. Ready? 3, 2, 1, brake. Yeah, that's... no. I'm so used to the Proto stopping exactly when you want it to. Unlike every other supercar I have. Oh, I missed... actually, no, this is fine. I just need to go around the bridge system so I don't get in the water. Actually, I don't care if this thing gets in the water or not. Yay! That was fun. Another one! Oh god! The thing spins in the air like you have never seen on a car before. Yeah, I'm gonna be stuck in here for a while. Let's find out. Oh, there's a way. Is that a train I hear? Let's hope not. Oh, that's an explosive, not a train. Don't worry. It's slightly worse. Less funny, but worse. The thing, like, in the air, this thing just turns. Oh, I can move that box? Oh, is that... Bro, what the... Oh, so it's another kid. Oh, he just got run over. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He just hit a car with an oppressor. He's dead. He doesn't deserve to live after hitting a car with an oppressor and just shooting my dune buggy like that. Why would you shoot a dune buggy? He's not even after me. What the hell? He literally just shot me for the fun of shooting me.
You better recognize.
How gay. Oh, that hood slide on the back hood. Let's check this garage. That Sabre looks nice. I'm trying to steal that. Let's check my poor man garage. And... hey! That's all. Let's go down to my airport garage now, shall we? Which might be slightly more toxic because there's going to be more people wanting to blow me up. So let's go to the airport. This is my racing bike. I'm pretty sure I want to sell this garage, but I'm not sure. Let's just get to speed. This thing is not a slow bike. Like, for a man-powered bike, I'm going pretty fast. I'm going like the same speed as these cars are right now, which is pretty good for a bike. I'm like Lance freaking Armstrong right now. Oh god, that's terrifying. They're going reasonably faster than I am, but still, I'm going pretty fast. In this one, you can't do like wheelies or tricks on, but it's so much faster. Oh, it's a drift. Oh, it has a drift button. Okay. The drift button is the trigger that usually is used to drive, so I don't... Alright. I'm gonna try to drift around this corner up here. It might be funny to watch. That was so weird. I want to take this thing down, Chiliad. I like the BMX better just because it can bunny hop, which is more fun to do over cars.
What happened? You never called back.
Bang. Truck ahead. Sorry for the the unsuspenseful bike ride to my other garage. You guys have probably fasted forward and aren't hearing what I'm saying right now, but if you are, you should have fast forwarded, buddy. I'm sorry for this. Alright, I'm going as fast as possible right now. Let's take a little detour, shall we? That detour works pretty well. Oh yeah, and we're here. Oh wait, that's not the drift button anymore. I was gonna do a little drift in stunt. I'm gonna put this back in my garage so it doesn't despawn, because sometimes that happens. That looks so funny, driving a bike into that thing. Oh, I have cars. What is this? What car is this? What is it? Is this a Saber? What is it? Buccaneer. When do... Since when do I own this? Okay. Alright. So, that's gonna end up my customization guide. It was pretty fun. I'm pretty satisfied with what I did. Mostly my planes needed customization, but so did some of my vehicles. But it was pretty fun, guys. Have fun, have a great day, and a great life.